Hi everyone, I'm Francisco, and in this video we will talk about past simple and past perfect and the difference between both. I will give you an example to difference the two tenses. First, the first example is when I arrived the party, Sean left. And you might think that it's a connection between the two actions. Maybe Sean left because he don't like me, or something happened to John left at the same time that I arrived to the party, because I'm putting the two actions at the same time. The other example is when I arrived, Sean had left. That means that there are two actions but in different times. Because I talk in past perfect, we have an when we arrive to the party, it's a past simple, and Sean had left means that Sean left the party before we arrived to the party. So there are two actions in two different times, and this is why all we use are the both tenses, because this is why we use the both past tenses, because when we are talking to someone else, we are telling him a story or something that happened to us, we don't wanna confuse the other person. So we talk in two past tenses, the past simple and the past perfect. Because the past perfect is before the past simple. Well, bye friends. Now my partner Ezequiel gonna continue with the topic. See you later.
Children, how are you today? Thank you, Francisco. Continuation, I will going to explain present perfect examples and past simple example. Come with me, please. And then I would like, do you give me a like in the video? So come with me, please. In the past simple, do you use it the subject plus the verb in past in the second column plus the finalization of the prayer, okay? But when you are in the evaluation, you must remember the following formula for the simple past: the subject plus the verb in past, irregular or irregular verb, and the finalization of the prayer. But in the present perfect, in the present perfect, do you have to use this formula? The subject, yes, plus the auxiliary verb, that is has or have, and the past participle of the verb. This verb is the verb in the third column. I will give you an example of this type of the present perfect. An example of present perfect is I have worked. The first part is the subject, then the auxiliary verb, have, and the final of the sentences is worked, the verb in the third column. But in the past simple, do you have the subject, right? Okay? Then the verb in the second column, yes? And the final in the sentences is this part, last year. For example, in these sentences, do you can use last year, last month, last Saturday? Because do you have to mark a past of the time, okay? Okay, thank you. Do you saw this video, and do you give me a like in the final of the video?